Hey, Shortimus Prime, doing my second entry to From Brazil with Loves. That wasn't a fart, that was my knuckles cracking. But yeah, doing my second entry to From Brazil with Loves contest. So I want to do a scene in Preacher where it's actually Space's. I believe it's Space's dad that shoves his own head up his ass from Cassidy telling him to do so. But while I was looking for that, because I just started looking at Volume One, and I already saw that I found another really cool scene, which was the naming of Arseface. So yeah, so this is Preacher. This is written by Garth Ennis, and it's got Steve Dillon's art. Yeah, Garth Ennis is probably my favorite writer, and Preacher's. I keep saying I think Preacher's my favorite book. I've only read it once though, which is kind of funny. So I actually want to reread it. But yeah, if I had to say, what was your favorite comic title or favorite trade or whatever, I'd have to say Preacher. But anyway, on to the scene. A second. All right, so that's the Saint of Killers right there in the background, and I believe that's Arseface's dad up close, and he says, "Ugly fella there just drove a truck into you. Ain't you pissed at him at all?" Saint of Killers says, "I'll get to him." And then you got Santa Killers right here saying him and the preacher both got it coming after you, so it's pretty tense right here, And you hear "nuh," right? And that's Arseface, and it has a translation right here. He's saying no, okay? Then you hear "nuh" again, no, right? Dad's reaction. And then this is really, really cool. You can see all the reactions of the different characters right here. So this is what's also fortunate about this scene is you got Arseface's father, Cassidy, right there, who could speak the word of God. That's his power. Okay, so this demon and angel fucking, and they created this kid, and it kind of possesses him now. So, and then Saint of Killers right there. That's it's hard to explain, but he's just he's on a mission to kill Cassidy. So you see the gun coming out. Cassidy's girlfriend Tulip. She looks scared. You got you got Cassidy right or oh shit, I got the fucking names backward. Custer, right? Yeah, Jesse Custer. I called him Cassidy. This is Cassidy right here, his best friend. Dumbass. Okay, yeah. So that's Jesse Custer, and that's Cassidy the vampire. Guns coming out even more. See the preacher looking pretty pissed. And then he cuts to Arseface. He says right here, "Duh, duh." That's what it says, and the translation is, "Don't kill my dad." And you can see the close-up of his face right here. And Cassidy says, "That fellow's got enough. That fellow's got a face like an arse." And I just thought that was hella fucking funny. And then Preacher stops it all and yells, "Enough!" And yeah, so I really like this scene. I like the naming of Arseface. So and and the Saint of Killer, he says back in the holster, and Saint of Killers puts the gun back. So he has to do what he says. So yeah, and they have a standoff. But this is a really good book. I highly recommend Preacher. Yeah, I really really like what they did right here. Getting the reactions like this. This is great. The dad looking down in embarrassment. And then the intensity building right here, and Tulip all scared and everything. You got the spectators right here. Very, very cool. And then this fucking piece of shit shows up. It's hella funny to me. I think that's fucking great. Alright, you guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.